Abstain, protecting your body from hidden toxins. When we talk about health in the world of herbs, we often focus on what we can add. Think soothing chamomile tea, energizing ginseng tinctures, or healing turmeric salves. But here's a secret that's just as powerful: what you don't put into your body matters too. Over the years, dietary advice has flipped and flopped, but one thing never changes: there are some substances that just don't belong in your system if you want to feel your best. They are like unwelcome guests at a party, causing chaos and leaving a mess behind. Today, we are diving into the big ones to avoid: refined sugar, caffeine, alcohol, tobacco, chemicals, electromagnetic fields, EMFs, drugs, and mercury. Abstaining from these isn't about rules or deprivation, it's about giving your body the freedom to shine. Imagine clearing out the clutter so your natural energy, clarity, and vitality can take center stage. Let's explore why these culprits cause trouble and how steering clear, with a little herbal help, can set you on a path to thriving health. Refined sugar, the sweet troublemaker. Let's start with sugar, not the kind in an apple or a spoonful of honey, but refined sugar, the stuff in candies, sodas, and pastries. It's basically pure acid, stripped of anything good from the sugar cane it came from. When you eat it, your body doesn't know what hit it. Your brain, which can only store about 2 minutes worth of glucose, its fuel, gets flooded with a sugar rush, then crashes hard when it wears off. This up and down roller coaster throws your pancreas into overdrive, desperately trying to keep your blood sugar steady. Over time, it's exhausting, like running a car engine at full speed non-stop. What happens? Your brain gets foggy, your mood swings, and your energy tanks. Your cells are left confused, craving steady fuel but getting chaos instead. Sugar overload makes it harder for herbal remedies to work. Your body's too busy dealing with the mess. What to do instead? Swap refined sugar for nature's sweeteners, dates, raw honey, or a drizzle of maple syrup. They release energy slowly and won't send your system into a tailspin. Your brain and body will feel the difference. Caffeine, the energy loan shark. Oh, caffeine. Millions swear by their morning coffee, but it's a tricky friend. The Italians have figured out how to make coffee with almost no caffeine and no bitterness, but most of us are chugging the strong stuff. Caffeine jacks up your blood pressure and messes with your brain's neurotransmitters, those little messengers that keep you calm and focused. That boost you feel? It's borrowed energy. You'll have to pay it back later with jitters, anxiety, or a crash. The downside: over time, this imbalance can wear you out and even contribute to mental struggles like anxiety or depression. Some think they need coffee to function, only to find they felt better without it. Herbal swap: try peppermint tea for a refreshing lift or ginseng for steady, grounded energy. If you're not ready to ditch coffee completely, ease into it. Cut back a little each day or switch to green tea, which has less caffeine and bonus antioxidants. Alcohol, the mind duller. The truth about alcohol is pretty clear: it's a neurotoxin, meaning it's poison to your brain. Those little grey cells you rely on for sharp thinking and good decisions? Alcohol kills them off, and once they're gone, they don't come back. Even a casual drink now and then can slowly cloud your clarity over time. Why it matters: if you're aiming for a vibrant, clear-headed life, alcohol's dragging you down. Plus, your liver's already working hard, why give it extra baggage? Fun alternative: whip up an herbal mocktail. Mix hibiscus, tart and pretty, with a splash of ginger for a fizzy, feel-good drink. It's festive, delicious, and keeps your brain cells happy. Tobacco, the artery wrecker. Cigarette packs don't mince words, those scary pictures are there for a reason. Tobacco's loaded with 4,000 chemicals that do more than just cause lung cancer. They attack the delicate endothelial cells lining your arteries, paving the way for heart disease, the #1 killer in places like the US and beyond. Even mainstream medicine agrees: smoking's a heart hazard. The challenge: quitting is tough, I get it. But it's worth it for every breath you take and every heartbeat you save. Herbal helpers. Lobelia can ease cravings, mullein supports your lungs, and skullcap calms those frazzled nerves. Take it one day at a time, every step counts. Chemicals, the sneaky invaders. We are swimming in chemicals these days: fluoride in toothpaste, glyphosate in food, parabens in shampoo. They are everywhere, and they are not doing us any favors. The Lancet, a top medical journal, calls fluoride a neurotoxin. Yep, the stuff in your toothpaste could be fogging your brain. Then there's glyphosate, the weed killer in Roundup. It wipes out plants by blocking a key pathway for making amino acids, and guess what? Your gut bacteria use that same pathway. Kill them off, and you're left with a gut full of bad bugs and a body that can't make what it needs. The impact: a messed up gut means a weaker you, less energy, worse immunity, and trouble absorbing nutrients from your herbs. Fight back. Get smart, read labels, switch to natural toothpaste, and buy organic when you can. Herbs like milk thistle and dandelion root help your liver detox the junk. Little changes add up. EMF excess, the invisible zapper. We love our tech, phones, laptops, Wi-Fi, but there's a catch. Electromagnetic fields, EMFs, from these gadgets can mess with your body's own electrical signals, especially in your brain and nerves. Too much exposure might leave you feeling foggy, anxious, or just off. Since we spend a third of our lives sleeping, bedtime's a great place to cut back, yet tons of us, 80% of Americans, and Aussies aren't far behind, or sleep with phones right by our heads. Easy fixes: keep your phone at least 2 feet away at night. It cuts EMF exposure by 2/3. Use speakerphone or earbuds for calls, and never rest your laptop on your lap. Your reproductive bits deserve better. Herbal boost: wind down with chamomile or oat straw tea to soothe your nerves and shield your energy. It's a simple way to reclaim calm. Drugs, the cover-up crew. Drugs, whether prescription or recreational, don't heal, they hide. They might save you in an emergency, and that's great, but long-term use often swaps one issue for another. Your body's the real hero. It can heal itself when you give it the right setup: clean food, rest, and natural support. Herbs work with your system, not against it, gently guiding you back to balance. A smarter path: if you're on meds, don't stop suddenly, talk to your doctor. But explore how turmeric can tame inflammation or ginger can settle your stomach, all without the side effects. It's about teaming up with nature. Mercury, the silent poison. Mercury's a heavy metal with no safe level. It's a neurotoxin that piles up in your body over time. It sneaks in through 3 big ways. Fish: the bigger the fish, think tuna or swordfish, the more mercury it's packed with. Dental fillings: old amalgam fillings slowly leak mercury into your system. Vaccines: some use thimerosal, a mercury-based preservative. Why it's bad: it messes with your brain and nerves, leaving you tired, fuzzy, or worse. Protect yourself. Stick to small fish like sardines, ask a holistic dentist about safer fillings, and lean on detox herbs like cilantro or chlorella to help flush it out. Pair that with clean eating, and you're golden. Why this all matters: your body's a temple. What you let in, or keep out, shapes how it works. These troublemakers: sugar, caffeine, alcohol, tobacco, chemicals, EMFs, drugs, and mercury, aren't just annoyances, they are roadblocks. They spike your system, burn you out, dull your mind, clog your arteries, disrupt your gut, scramble your signals, mask your healing, and poison your cells. Abstaining isn't about perfection, it's about giving your body a clean slate so it can do its magic. Herbs can't shine in a toxic mess. Clear out the junk, and a simple nettle tea or a pinch of cayenne will work wonders. It's like weeding your garden before planting, the good stuff grows better. How to start? You don't have to overhaul everything overnight. Pick one thing: swap a sugary snack for an apple, trade coffee for peppermint tea, or move your phone away from your bed tonight. Read a label, skip a cigarette, or grill some sardines instead of tuna. Every choice is a win for your body. On this herbal journey, Abstaining is power, it's saying yes to your body's natural wisdom. Pair that with nature's remedies, and you've got a recipe for a life that's vibrant, clear, and strong. Here's to your health. Cheers with a cup of herbal tea.